Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you the correct way to import your Blender models into Unreal Engine. So let's get started. So basically when you model anything in Blender and then import it to Unreal Engine, your model can be either too big or too small in scale. So this happens because of the scale difference in both softwares. So Unreal Engine uses centimeters as their default unit, whereas Blender uses meters as their default unit. So that's why, due to this difference, sometimes when you import your models from Blender to Unreal Engine, their scale can be either too big or too small. So for example, over here, if I take my player character or my character mesh and then just move it one time on the x-axis, you can see that it is just clipped 10 centimeters to the right because my the grid snap size is set to 10, and if I make it to 1, it will gonna just move 1 centimeters to the right, but I'm gonna leave it back to 10. So basically I want to tell you that whenever you move anything in Unreal Engine, like from right to left or in forward direction or whatever direction, it is moving that mesh in centimeters. However, in Blender, as you can see, I got this transformation values over here for location, rotation, and scale. And then right next to my location values, it is represented in meters. Like for example, if I move this on x-axis, it is just moving this object in meters from this point to this point. Basically, the calculations are done in meter. And similarly, if I scale it, the scaling factor is also applied in meters. That means that if this is its scale is like 2.320, so it is represented in meters as well. So due to this difference in measuring unit, you can face the wrong scale of your object when you import it to Unreal Engine. So let's see how we can fix it. So to apply correct scaling for your object, we need a reference model from Unreal Engine. So let's open Unreal Engine, and we're gonna go to content drawer, and you need to navigate where your character meshes are. So in my case, they are present in my contents folder, then characters, mannequins, and then over here we got meshes. So as you can see, we have two skeletal meshes, as it is mentioned right at the bottom of them, and we can select any one of these. Let's say in my case I'm gonna select this SKM Quinn simple, and we can just simply right click and go to asset action and then export, and then you need to select the directory wherever you want to export it, and then just simply name it whatever you want and you can save it, and then this tab would gonna appear. So in my case I'm using this FBX 2013, and in this meshes section I'm just not going with vertex color or level of details, and I don't want any collisions, and I don't want any export morph targets, and I don't want any basically materials for this mesh, because this mesh will be just a reference mesh that we can use for our Blender models. So that's why no materials needed, and then I'm just simply gonna click on export to export this mesh. Now once you have exported the mesh, you need to open up your Blender, and here is my model that I want to export. It is basically a chair that I want to export from Blender to Unreal Engine. So now first of all, what we're gonna do is we will import our mesh that we exported from Unreal Engine into Blender. So to do that, I'm gonna create a new scene collection. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, like collection 2, and then as I'm gonna select this collection, and then we can go to file and then import and FBX, and we're gonna navigate to our directory where we exported it. So in my case I just coded in UE assets, and then here it is. So we're gonna select it and then just simply click on import, and it will import our mesh. As you can see, we have our player mesh over here, and the skeleton also attached with it. So I'm gonna hide my this chair collection so that we only see this our character mesh that we exported from Unreal Engine. Now to fix it, first of all, what we're gonna do is this mesh contains a our basically a simple coin. I guess this is empty. Then we have a skeleton, that is the skeleton of our player character or that specific mesh, and then we have this basically the model. So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna press A on my keyboard, as you can see over here as well, and then we can just simply click on Alt P and then clear parent and keep transform. Now what this we're gonna do is this will unparent everything, and as you can see now we can just separately move each and everything from here. Also, if you can see that if I select my skeleton in this object properties section, you can see the scale down here. So the scale is set something around 0.010. So this is set basically in centimeters. So when Blender converts the Unreal Engine model that was previously in centimeters, it just converted to meters. So that's the new length or new size of scale that is represented by Blender. So we need to make sure this as well. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is I will select my skeleton, and we can just simply delete it because we don't need skeleton. Then I'm gonna select this empty and I'm gonna delete it as well. And now if I select my this mesh model over here, you can see its scale is also set to 0.010, which is 0.01 in meters. So we need to fix the scale. So how we do that? Let's see. So first of all, you need to go to the scene section, which is this, and then from here you're gonna open this units tab by clicking it, and now you can see that we have unit system set to metric, and then unit scale set to 1 as well, and then length is set to meters, and then many other things over here. So you can change this length from meters to centimeters, but I would not suggest doing it because sometimes that doesn't work. So all you have to do is just change this unit scale from 1 to set it to 0.01. Boom, that's it. All you have to do. Now once you have set your unit scale to 0.01, and now if you scroll out, you can see that everything is so small for us now. So now all we have to do is select our this character mesh and set everything to 1. And now if you zoom out, you can see that our mesh is now set to the correct scale. It is set to 1. So but if you zoom out, you can see the mesh just disappear. So to fix that, all you can do is if you press N and go to this view section, and from here you can just set this clip start to 1 and clip end to, I don't know, something around 500, and that would fix the problem. Also, if you want your grid size a little bit bigger, you can also set their scale to something like 1.5. That would also fix it. Now once you have the correct size of your mesh, basically this is the reference size for our any model that you want to export from Blender to Unreal Engine. So I'm gonna unhide my collection, the collection that contains my chair, and as you can see that it is not visible. It is so tiny that we cannot see. So we can now just simply scale it around the size of this character, whatever we want. So you can just place it sideways and then just match the scale. So basically it is chair, so I'm gonna match it. I guess this much is good. Yep, so as you can see, I prefer this scale for this character. So basically this was the model that we used as a reference to scale this object. So once you find the correct scale for your object, like in my case I'm good with this size, so now you can just simply select your reference model and you can delete it, and then you can also move your object back to its previous location by setting its location on x-axis to 0. Now if you export this mesh right away, that will not gonna work because we didn't apply scale to it. So basically applying scale means that we are making this size of this object as a default size. You can think of it as a we are telling the software that okay, this is the original size of this object. So how to do that is basically right now if you see that we have the scale on X, Y, and Z of 347 meters. So sorry, centimeters, because we have changed our unit from meters to centimeters. So how we can apply scale to it is if I select my object and then I press Control plus A, and then we can just simply apply this scale. And once you apply this scale, you can see that everything is set to 1, which means that now this size is set to the default size. So now if I scale it more, you can see now values are different. So now once you have applied scale, now you can export this model from Blender. So how to export it is basically you need to select your model, whatever you want to export, and then you need to go to File and then Export and FBX. And over here there are some settings that you can use that I basically prefer. First of all, name your model whatever you want to name. I'm gonna go with chair, and then from here for path mode you need to set it to copy, and then make sure to check this one, and then from you need to scroll down and take it to selected object, and then from here you need to select only mesh, and make sure that this thing your object is selected in the Blender as well. So you need to take on mesh, and then from there scale set it to 1, and then for the forward axis just apply x-axis as forward and z-axis as up axis. And then for apply unit, take that, use space transformation, take that as well. And then in geometry section just change set this smoothing to faces, not normals only, and then apply modifiers. And then if you scroll down more in this armature section, I have not checked anything like leaf bones or deform bones. Now we don't need it. And for animation as well, I have unticked this animation section as well. So these are the settings that I like to use for exporting. Now you can just simply click on export to export it. So now we have exported our model. So now let's import it in Unreal Engine and see if it works or not. So to import anything in your Unreal Engine, you can just simply go to contents, and I'm gonna create a new folder over here. I'm gonna name it as chair, and let's open this folder. And now you can just simply click on this import button, and then you need to go to the directory where you have exported your chair model. So in my case over here it is, and then now just simply select it and click on open. From this section you don't need to change anything, just simply click on import, and it will import your model into Unreal Engine. So now here we are, here is our model. Now if I open it, you can see the scale is this time set correctly, and also if I just place it in my level, you can see I'm not facing any scale error. So that's it for this video. I hope this video is helpful for you. So if you liked it, please make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.